This is going to be a great summer at the Indiana State Museum. The museum has a whole lineup of fun educational camps planned. That's why Cherie Cooper has been kind enough to join us on this Monday morning. All right, Cherie, registration is underway right now, and you guys are selling out pretty fast.
Yes, actually, most of our camps are sold out right now. We have growing wait lists. We have a couple of summer camps still available for registration, and we also have some spring break slots still open. So if you want to get your kids out of your house for spring break, register them now.
I think a lot of parents are drooling right now, like, get them out? Oh, great. Okay,
well, I will gladly accept your children from the hours of 8 to 5.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so what all happens at these camps that people are so excited about?
So at our camps, we do a lot of learning, we do a lot of trial and error, and we do a lot of fails.
Okay.
And so you might be like, fails? Nobody wants to fail. But
Right.
failing is actually an extremely important part of learning.
Okay.
The most important part that you get out of failing is trying again. So we give our kids challenges, we expand their mindsets, we have them grow their horizons, and we create an environment where they feel comfortable enough with us that they can mess up and not get upset. And if they do, we just work through those emotions and then give it another go.
What gets you excited about these summer camps as the person that's kind of wrangling all the madness?
Okay, so this might sound really weird, and this is not my New Year's resolution, but I like chaos, okay?
Okay, clearly.
Kids create a lot of chaos, and it's great because you get to see where their mindset is. Kids tell you anything.
Right.
They have no filter, and I love that.
Yeah.
They'll tell you, I don't like this activity, or you should change this. And they're growing as little people, and you get to see their mindsets grow because
their creativity. Right?
We're scared to say anything that's on our mind for the most part.
Yes.
I don't know you like that, but
I think you can make an assumption there's a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Kids don't have that limit.
Yeah.
And then they'll give you their honest opinions.
Awesome.
And it's
Now,
great.
you mentioned fails. I feel like that was a direct attack on me and what I've been doing with the Legos because I managed to kind of take this apart a little bit.
So
what was this supposed to be before I started to get my hands on it?
So it's a process. It's okay. It's okay
Right.
to mess up.
Okay.
But this is a Lego maze. So one of the things that we do at our camps, we do a lot of engineering and building and a lot of problem solving.
Okay.
Taking the ideas that we have in our head and making them reality through prototypes or actually building the activity.
Okay.
So one of the things that our kids do in our building blocks camp, which is the spring break camp, register.
Yes,
Thank you.
please.
So they get these Lego maps. We have small ones, we have big ones, and they take Legos that we all like to play with, don't like to step on,
Right.
and they create a maze for their marble to go through. They take their ideas, how they want to build bridges, and we talk about different types of architecture and things like that in that camp as well.
What do you feel like that's building within the kids? Of course, we talked about creativity. What do you feel like that's building within the kids while they're learning stuff like this?
So they build tactile skills because sometimes kids can be a little uncoordinated,
Right.
which is carries on to our adulthood. Me being an example, I fall a lot. But also problem solving skills. They get introduced to different types of careers and avenues that they can take in life.
Okay.
We have a little girl now who wants to be an architect. She was in one of our homeschool programs, which you can also register for, upcoming in May. But now she wants to be an architect. We talked about the Thrush bridge system, and how we have that actually at our museum that you can actually see. And they built little prototype bridges, and they weighed them down to see if they could withstand, weight, pressure. And now she wants to be an architect. So.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So much to look forward to at the State Museum, Cherie. I'm still.
Just go ahead and take it apart. It's okay.
I can just go ahead and take it apart and we'll just start over.
Yeah.
Okay. George, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna keep working on my Lego skills.
I want it back.
All right.
You want it back? I don't know if I'm giving it back.
Well, you can register for our camp too.
I can be at the camp?
You'll be the only adult there besides me.
That's cool.
You keep working on your Lego skills, Randall. I'm just going to try not to step on any Legos at 3 o'clock in the morning in my bare feet.
Right.